Welcome to our informative and enlightening journey into the realm of culture and society. This video is part of our ongoing series aimed at fostering a deeper understanding of the world around us. We aim to break down complex concepts into digestible pieces that are easy to understand and engaging to learn. Before we dive in, we would like to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of the students who have contributed to the research and production of this video. Zohaib Asif, registration number 045, Mohammed Farhan, registration number 013, and Umar Ashraf, registration number 115. Their passion for learning and sharing knowledge is what makes this series possible. Now, without further ado, let's embark on this enlightening journey into the intricate world of culture and society. Stay tuned as we begin our in-depth exploration in the next scene. Welcome to our deep dive into the world of culture and society. In this video, we will explore the intricate nature of culture, its relationship with society, and how it shapes our identities and experiences. Culture is not a monolithic entity, but a complex tapestry woven from the threads of history, geography, and human creativity. It is the lens through which we perceive and interpret the world. It informs our beliefs, values, and behaviors, and helps us to understand and navigate the social landscapes we inhabit. Society, on the other hand, is the framework within which this tapestry is woven. It is the collective of individuals sharing a common geographical or social territory, often bound by shared laws, traditions, and values. Together, culture and society form the bedrock of our identities, defining who we are and how we interact with the world around us. So, sit back, relax, and join us on this journey as we delve into the fascinating intricacies of culture and society. Have you ever wondered what makes you, and them? It's all about culture. Culture is the way of life of a group of people, encompassing their behaviors, beliefs, values, knowledge, morals, customs, symbols, and habits. It's not something we're born with, but rather, it's something we acquire as we grow. Think of it as a societal blueprint, guiding us and shaping our understanding of the world. It's fascinating to realize that our culture is transmitted among people of a society and passed along from one generation to another by means of communication and imitation. Each society nurtures its individuals in its own unique way, and this nurturing process gives us our culture. So, when we observe different cultural practices, be it the way the Yoruba ethnic group in Nigeria greets elders, or how cultures around the world celebrate milestones, we're witnessing the intricacies of culture. The society in which an individual is nurtured gives that individual its culture, making each culture unique. While it's easy to confuse culture with society, they are not one and the same. Let's break it down. Picture society as a stage where people interact, and culture as the script that guides these interactions. Society is the framework, the physical and social construct that houses our interactions. It's like a hive buzzing with bees, or a bustling city full of people. Now imagine culture as the invisible threads that connect these people, guiding their behaviors, beliefs, and values. It's the language we speak, the clothes we wear, the traditions we hold dear. Each society has a unique culture, a distinctive way of life that sets it apart from others. But here's the thing, culture isn't static. It's a dynamic entity, evolving and adapting to new influences and experiences. It's the tool we use to navigate our way through society, to understand and be understood. Culture is the tool used by individuals to survive and thrive within a society, and it gives each society its distinctive character. When people move to a new place with a different culture, things can get interesting. Immigrants, those who leave their homeland to settle in a new country, taste the flavor of an entirely different culture. This can sometimes feel like learning a new language, not just linguistically, but also in terms of norms, customs, and traditions. Adapting to these changes can be a journey of discovery, a dance between the familiar and the new. This dance is not always easy, as immigrants must navigate cultural nuances, new ways of life, and sometimes even language barriers. Yet, amidst these challenges, they strive to keep their own cultures alive, preserving their unique traditions, beliefs, and customs. They carry their culture like a cherished heirloom, passing it on to their children, sharing it with their new community, and blending it with the dominant culture. While the dominant culture becomes a part of their lives, immigrants also bring their own unique cultures into the mix, enriching the society they move into. Despite the vast differences in cultures, there are elements that are universal. At the heart of all cultures, no matter how diverse, we find common threads that weave together the tapestry of human experience. Consider eating, for instance. While the types of food we consume and the rituals around meals may vary, the act of eating itself is a universal experience. Similarly, every human being, regardless of cultural background, experiences the inevitable march of time, the process of aging. We all grow older, and that is an experience shared across all societies. Furthermore, our inherent sense of morality, of differentiating between good and bad, is also a shared cultural element. While interpretations of what is considered good or bad may differ, the instinct to make that distinction is ingrained in us all. So, while cultures may vary, there are threads of commonality that unite us all. Culture is not stagnant. It evolves and changes over time. This statement rings true when we examine the dynamic nature of culture. It's like a river that continuously flows, adapting to the landscape it traverses. The tremendous force of globalization and progress propel cultural changes, creating a fascinating blend of old and new. Just think about the way our communication has transformed. From letters to emails, from landlines to smartphones, our modes of interaction have seen an incredible shift. Or consider the evolution of fashion and music, constantly influenced by a myriad of cultures around the world. Sometimes, these changes happen subtly, over generations, as traditions adapt to new circumstances. At other times, they occur rapidly, driven by technological advancements or significant global events. The culture we know today may not be the same tomorrow, and that's the beauty of it. Culture affects every aspect of daily life, from how we think and feel to what we find beautiful or ugly. It's a powerful yet fragile phenomenon that shapes us as individuals and societies.